for Gaul. Today, we take it all. Attack! For Gaul! For Gaul! For Gaul! The time has come, brothers! For glory! We will show them what it means to be Gaul. Keep the pace! Forward!
Around 390 BC, an unprecedented threat began to descend from the north. They were the Gauls, tall, fierce warriors with long hair, coming from distant lands later known as Gaul. They did not fight like the organized armies of Italy. They brought with them raw power, wild energy, and a fearless spirit. Leading them was Brennus, a ruthless and highly confident war leader. He believed no city in the south could stand against him. It all began when the Gauls moved into central Italy and threatened the city of Clusium, an ally of Rome. In desperation, the people of Clusium sent envoys to Rome, begging for help. Rome, still young and inexperienced, had never faced an enemy like this. But instead of resolving the situation through diplomacy, Roman envoys acted recklessly and provoked the Gauls. This enraged Brennus. He no longer cared about Clusium. His target was now Rome. The fateful day came quickly. The battle took place along the Allia River, not far from Rome itself. The Roman army entered the battlefield with clear inexperience. They stretched their defensive line too thin, scattering their forces and making coordination difficult. Their formation lacked cohesion. Meanwhile, the Gauls attacked with overwhelming ferocity. Once the battle began, everything spiraled out of control. One Roman flank collapsed. Gaul warriors charged straight into the line, not hesitating, not maneuvering sideways, but crashing forward like a tidal wave. Within moments, the entire Roman formation fell apart. There was no organized retreat, no command, only chaos. Roman soldiers panicked, dropping their shields and fleeing in all directions. Many fell on the battlefield. The survivors ran desperately back toward Rome. The Battle of Allia ended in disaster. After their victory, Brennus did not stop. He led his army straight to Rome. When the Gauls arrived, they encountered almost no resistance. Most of the population had already fled. The army had collapsed. The city, once proud and strong, was nearly empty. The Gauls entered. Silent streets were quickly overtaken by chaos. Homes were destroyed, temples shattered. Fires spread across the city, and smoke filled the sky. Rome had fallen, but not everything was lost. A small group of Roman soldiers and nobles retreated to Capitoline Hill, the last natural stronghold. From above, they watched their city burn. The Gauls tried several times to take the hill, but failed. The steep terrain made it difficult to attack, while the Romans held the high ground. One night, the Gauls attempted a surprise assault, silently climbing the cliffs. Everything was quiet until the sacred geese in the temple began to cry out. Their noise woke the Roman defenders. The soldiers sprang up, grabbed their weapons, and drove the attackers back just in time. Capitoline Hill still stood, but time was not on their side. After months of siege, starvation, and exhaustion, Rome was forced to make a difficult decision: negotiation. the Romans agreed to pay a large ransom in gold for the Gauls to withdraw. A scale was set. Gold was brought forward. But something was wrong. The Gauls were cheating using heavier counterweights. When the Romans protested, Brennus stepped forward. He threw his sword onto the scale and declared words history would never forget. Vae Victis. Woe to the vanquished. Eventually, the Gauls withdrew, but what they left behind was a Rome almost completely destroyed. From above, the city was nothing but ruins, with smoke still rising from the ashes. Yet from those ashes, Rome changed. They rebuilt their city with stronger walls. They reformed their army, stricter discipline, better organization. And most importantly, they learned a lesson they would never forget. Never underestimate the enemy. The disaster of 390 BC did not destroy Rome. It transformed Rome. From a vulnerable city-state, Rome began its path to becoming a true power. Stronger, smarter, and far more resilient. And from this defeat, the future empire was born.
The geese! Alert! Enemy! To arms! Prepare to fight! Hold the line, brothers! For Rome! Push them back! Do not yield the hill! We cannot pause! Forward! The weight is correct.
No, this is not right. This does not balance.
It balances enough for me.
You cheat us. We will not allow this.
No, you can't! Brennus, you can't! Oh! Vae Victis! This is an outrage! Take your gold and go! Heave! Pull! Steady! Right, push hard on that lever! Watch your step on the scaffolding! Move it, soldiers! Clear the path! Keep it steady! Now! More mortar here! Push from the left! Heave! Pull! Higher! Securing the block! Watch the ropes! Shields up!